Nossa festa é de boi, o nosso ritmo é quente, amazonense, é um papo misturado, vai soltar, tem a cara do Brasil, coisa assim nunca se viu, é o balanço que imita você, tem cheiro de feira de rio, herança do Nordeste, uma meu boi, cabra da peste, tem gigante de quilombo.
I'm a singer, boi bumbá garantido.
Tem um par de tambores tribais, sou aframente o caboclo mestiço, eu sou a própria miscigenação.
I'm very pleased again to welcome all Brazilians and all friends of Brazil to celebrate Brazilian National Day. This year we'll focus on the Amazon. We organized an Amazon Week in Washington, and the state of the Amazon was very kind to bring a bit of everything of the Amazon, including the rain.
Todas as canções têm pra contar e veio aquele beijinho.
The state of the Amazon brought to us music, dance, literature, and gastronomy.
For those who haven't visited Brazil ever, in 30 seconds, what could you say to entice them to come to the Amazon?
That they have three choices. One is the Amazon, which is a fantastic nature. It is a fantastic attraction of the rainforest, of Indian tribes that have never had any contact with civilization. Then you have the Northeast, and you think you are in Africa. The music sounds like African music, the food is similar, and people are happy. And then you have the third option, which is the south of Brazil, which is European.
Now, we've seen some of your beautiful books. Tell us about the books you've written and what does literature mean in your life and how it's so special in your life.
Okay, so I went visiting the Amazon once, and I was touched by the conditions, the poor conditions of the schools. So I have started this NGO, this nonprofit organization 17 years ago to foster literacy. So we bring children books, we bring children literature, and we also write books with the local children because their libraries are places of sharing knowledge, so the knowledge that comes from the outside and also the great knowledge that they have there.
Let me see. Oi, tudo bem?
Tudo bem, e você?
Don't get me because I'm not
Obrigado.
sure.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
And
Okay.
obrigada.
We're learning.
Yes, obrigada. Great.
We've been practicing, Sylvia.
You're doing great. You should come to Brazil now and just do it in the front of the beach with everybody there.
Exactly, since you've come to America.
Hello, welcome. How are you? Good to see you too.
Thanks so much for inviting us into your kitchen. This is a real privilege.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
Today we're talking about the Amazon food, yes?
Yes, the Amazon.
Nice. I'm not sure if you would like this. I have here some ants.
Wow. Wait,
She loves ants.
is this a special ant?
Yeah, this is special. My grandmother said that for me one time, these ants, it's for good for the eyes, you know?
Really?
And I don't use glasses. Can be nice.
They're better than carrots.
Yeah, I think so. This ant is from Amazonia. The natives bring it for me from the restaurant. And this is amazing because the flavor is like a lemon, like a ginger. It's really, really, really tasty.
So you're just adding the ants into the...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Inside 2 ants.
That looks beautiful.
This is ant.
That looks beautiful.
Okay, just here. The fish.
So wait, it's sour.
Yeah.
Sour sauce is going on this
On a
fish.
fish.
Yeah, of course.
It looks great.
It looks
Yeah.
lovely.
We put some
crunch,
quinoa, my crunch quinoa.
Yes. Toasted
Just for quinoa, yeah.
So you're still taking notes, right, Michelle?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I am.
please.
Yeah. So I can cook for you.
Just for finish.
Lovely. Chef Philippe.
Thank you.
Drum roll, please.
Michelle's going to feed me an ant the first time. Okay.
Very nice, you know?
It went down okay.
All those experiences, the crunching, the taste, the sort of is like lemony, sort of.
Yeah. It's amazing, you know?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Very different, but it was good. It was like a good experience.
Really?
Eating and
How was the sweet potato?
that was good too. But I was focusing on the ant. I was like, my mind was saying, okay.
Furman ate an ant.
But now that we've eaten your food, we want to learn more about you.
Okay.
Okay. How did it come about that you were going to come to DC and spend a week at a restaurant preparing some of the Amazon's most delicious meals?
Yeah, they invited me to cook here and show the DC the flavors from the Amazonia.
Tell me, what are some of the flavors that are unique to the Amazon rainforest that we wouldn't get anywhere else in the world?
Yes, I think we have a lot of sour flavors in all the things, in our fruits and our sauce, and sometimes in the peppers too. We have some kinds of peppers with sour flavor. This is amazing, you know?
Oh, I just thought of one final thing. Michelle and I love music. On our show, we have a lot of music performers. I always want to know what chefs listen to when they're preparing a fantastic
Do you
meal.
crank it up, Chef? Do you crank it up, Chef?
Which kind of music you?
Yeah, music.
What are
Do
your
you
favorites
listen
to
to
listen
music
to?
while
I
you're cooking?
like to listen like U2. I love U2. You know?
Yeah,
U2?
U2, of
Yes.
course,
Yes, because the kitchen, it's really fast. And then if you like, I will listen one classic music. No, it's impossible.
That's right.
Because kitchen is really fast.
big, it's
Let me run,
dramatic.
come on, 5 minutes. Come on, U2 is better. More rock. Classic is just for sometimes thinking about the food, but we don't have too much time for do that, yes, you know.
Awesome.
Now, I hope you come to Brazil, yes?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
We
yes,
have to
yes.
plan to come.
Please. Ah, my pleasure.
Tell them we need to come to Brazil. 202.
Everyone needs to come to Brazil, and you, everyone.
The 202.
Ah, the 202 is coming to Brazil. Please, guys.
So Brazil Amazon Week is all across the city. We left one side. We're now over at the Kennedy Center where Nicholas is putting together a big show. Nicholas, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Great. So tell us what you brought here to the Kennedy Center.
We actually brought not only to the Kennedy Center, but to the whole city of Washington, a little bit of our culture. You just talk to the people who are bringing the gastronomy. And now we have here a festival that happens once a year in an island called Parintins in Amazonas. It's a faraway island. So people actually have 3 days of parties and this festival that you're going to have a taste here in DC, Kennedy Center. And maybe we can have you guys next year over there.
Oh, wow. We would love it. Help me to pronounce that name again. Parintins?
Parintins.
Parintins.
It's an island in the Amazonas state. We are from Amazonas state in Brazil, where most of the Amazon jungle is located. And then in this island called Parintins, they have this festival with a lot of colors. And actually, the floats are so sophisticated that people that work in this island actually goes to Carnival in Rio and produce those cars that move. But they are actually from the small island of Parintins.
I was going to say, it just looks like traveling carnival with the costumes being so full and rich and colorful. Is it constricting at all for the dancers?
Yeah, it's actually, if you see in Carnival, it's just one float. In Parintins Festival, it moves, it changes, so it enters like a man and leaves like a bird flying or something like that, or a snake. So it's an amazing festival. Probably one of the best festivals in the north in Brazil, actually. And now we're going to have it here in Washington, D.C.
thank you so much for talking to us, and go Brazil.
Thank you for supporting us, and you guys are invited to go next year. You
Thank
three
you.
to go to the Parintins Festival and see it live.
Oh,
what
I
do you think
love
about
that.
that?
Oh, I love you, Nicholas.
Ah, what a way to end the
I had a
week
great
in the
time.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. The fish is one of my most favorite things,
Yes.
one of my most memorable things.
And you made me eat the ant.
And you eating the ant was the other favorite thing that I will remember forever. And you said it tastes like lemon, right?
It tasted like lemon.
Except crunchy.
Don't remind me. But we've seen dancing,
We learned a little Portuguese. I'll say, obrigada.
which is obrigado, which is thank you, which is the masculine,
That's right. And the feminine is obrigada.
and oi tudo bem.
Oi, tudo bem. Which is kind of hello,
Yeah.
more casual sense.
But we're saying goodbye until next time. Furman and Michelle for 202 Extra.
All right.